All right, party people, this your man Griff out here with these wild acting folk trying to shop, spend all their money. Man, it's crazy right now. Yeah, I just came back from FedEx, dropped all documents for my 3 o'clock appointment. Actually ended up pulling that up to 2 o'clock. So I got that done because I wanted to make sure I hit the FedEx thing. And so that's all done. Yesterday, I have to tell you, was great. I avoided a tragedy though. Real close. I told them about all that loud noise with them cars. Avoided a tragedy. Man, I finally got my 2 bottles of eggnog, y'all. I was freaking out yesterday. I was like, man, if I don't find this eggnog, I don't know how the next 4 or 5 days of me being off gonna do. I needed that eggnog, and I got it. I mean, I was out to 10 o'clock last night looking for this eggnog. I finally found it. I got 2 bottles, and I'm getting ready to go do a house inspection, and it's taking me by another spot that they sell eggnog ice cream. So I'm gonna get some of that. And whoo, yeah, I'm pumped right now. But yesterday overall was really good. I did 5 closings. I was scheduled for 4, and I ended up pulling in another one. Got a phone call from a client, title company, asking me to do one, and they called me around 2 something, maybe like 2:30, and was like, yeah, we got this closing for you to do. Can you do that for us today? And I was like, whoa. And I was like, all right, yeah, I probably can squeeze it in around 5:30, maybe later. They was like, that's fine. And it wound up being the same company that called me to do that seller's package that I was feeling all iffy about, and like I wasn't a notary anymore, all that kind of stuff. And it turned out to be good. They paid me $150. I was actually surprised because when I did the first one, they was like, we don't pay that much. So I was like, all right, fine. So I even told them, I said, y'all pay me whatever y'all feel. I mean, I know most people will say never say that because they'll lowball you. I was like, look, the job need to get done. It's the day before Christmas Eve, or 2 days before Christmas. They needed this done. It's not about me having the money, but it was like I knew if they're calling me at 2 for 5 something or 2:30 for 5 something, they needed this done. So I said, you know what? Whatever y'all pay, I'll accept. And they was like, oh, okay. And they gave me $150. I said, bet. I said, all right, got that knocked out. And I was nervous when I got the phone call once I found out who it was from, because I thought they were saying that I jacked something up from the sellers, and apparently I didn't. So that means I did good, at least from a notarial standpoint. And for me, that's the most important, because I know we call ourselves loan signing agents, but I didn't sign up to do this to be a loan signing agent. I signed up to be first a notary. Many people I know, y'all have signed up to be loan signing agents, and in the course of it, you have to be a notary. So it's like, okay, I'm a notary also. And I know a lot of people poo-poo on general notary work, or just the whole concept of being a notary, and they're more focused on, I'm a loan signing agent. But just keep in mind, you can't be a loan signing agent unless you're a notary, and that's the heart of what we do. So for me, I look at this whole thing differently. This is my business. This is not just, and I'm not picking at anybody, but again, I hear people saying it. This is not a side hustle. This is real for me. So I'm trying to go out here and be the best business owner that I can be with regards to doing notary work. And if that notary work is me being a loan signing agent, if it's me doing wills, if it's me doing power of attorneys, advance directives, I'm cool with that. Okay, I am truly, truly cool with that, because what I'm doing, I'm running a notary business. Okay, and and the way I view myself is as a notary who at this particular time is doing stuff on YouTube, but not a YouTuber who picked up being a notary and, hey, guess what? I'm doing notary. I'm a notary first. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not just a hustler, although I do hustle and everything. But there's a little bit of a difference there. So I look at it completely different. I'm not demeaning or putting down the way other people look at it. I just want y'all to understand the way I look at it. So if I don't say loan signing agent all the time, if I say notary a lot, that is why, because I look at myself as a notary first, because that's why I got into this here, to be a notary, not to be just a loan signing agent. That was not my original intent, and I learned about being a loan signing agent while researching on how to be a good notary. And then I stumbled across the different videos, a lot of the same stuff that y'all did, and I said, oh, okay, maybe I can try this and add this into my notary business. So Griffin Notary Services is exactly what it says. I'm a notary first. And once they called me, I was like, man, okay, because I was thinking I did something wrong from a notarial standpoint, that I didn't notarize something correctly. And it was like, everything was great. Want you to use you again. And I said, okay, gotcha. What you need me to do. They told me what to do. I got it done. All the docs have been shipped out and everything was great. So I was stoked. I was like, okay, man, this might open up. And at the same time, I know that they're probably using me because it's the holiday time, they're low staff, and they just need to get this done. And again, it was last minute. So as I keep sharing with y'all, just because it's with a direct client and not a signing service doesn't mean that you won't get docs late. Don't mean you won't get stuff last minute. Not only that, I also had to deliver keys. They had keys because it was a purchase. So they was like, oh, we forgot to give you the key. Well, haven't given you the keys because we got to get you the keys. So I had to wait. They had to bring me the keys to give to them, so forth and so on. And I just sat back yesterday and I was like, man, this is a good day. And that's why I had to go find my eggnog. I was like, I need to drink, and I don't drink liquor and that, so, but I just like my eggnog during this time of the year. And man, I was just totally stoked. And I'll be honest, not just because of what happened for me, but because to me that just shows me what can happen for you. It tells me that this also can happen for each one of you. Stick with it. Do your job as a notary. And again, and when I say notary, yes, I'm talking about loan signing, all your responsibilities with that. But be a good notary. Make sure you notarize stuff correctly, and everything else will fall in line. And I'm going to tell you, you will be happy with the results, the financial results, and everything else. And any naysayers you have in your life, they will get shut up real quick. So I just wanted to share that with y'all, and hope give y'all a perspective on where my mind is at and everything. So when you hear me say notary, it's because I look at myself as a notary who does loan signings. I'm not just a loan signing. I'm doing the whole gamut. And I respect that you may not be doing the same. And I'm not asking you to do it the way I do. But I'm just being who I am. And I can't try to be somebody else or talk a certain way just to not offend people. And hopefully y'all not being offended. But we all got in this thing for different reasons. But the main thing that we're trying to do is grow what we're doing. And that's what I'm here to do. I'm trying to help y'all. I believe I'm helping y'all to understand how to grow as a notary who does loan signings and expand that into some great things. So thanks everybody again for being subscribers. Thanks for the shares. Thanks for the likes. I got a real good video coming out that I think y'all gonna like. I just have to find the material so I can do it. And once I find that material, hopefully I'll be able to get it done over the next day or two and put it out there. And I think this is really going to help y'all out. tremendously. So thanks again. I'm gonna go in here and grab me something to eat, and then I'm gonna knock out these last couple of inspections, and then I'm gonna go home and roll up on that eggnog, and I'm gonna be good. All right, talk to y'all later. Peace.